Hello crew, welcome back to the Gaming Ocean TCG channel. Hope everyone's doing well. And in this video, we're unboxing one of Grandarchive's recollection decks. Here we have Silvie Slime Sovereign. Now this is one out of two recollection decks that released at the same time as the Mercurial Heart set. So look forward to Tristan Shadow Dancer recollection deck opening as well. Now in celebration of Mortal Ambition, I did pick both up and it did take some time to get here, but it's finally here and I can go ahead and showcase and share with everyone the recollection deck. And I do also have Mortal Ambition on the way, so look forward to that as well. It's going to be a week of Grandarchive. I'm very excited to check out the new set. Cards look sick, very clean. So very excited. Look forward to it. And we're going to go ahead and dive into the Silvie Slime Sovereign recollection deck. Think about it as an advanced starter deck or a more advanced deck to play. It's very competitive right off the bat. But before we get that far, don't forget to like and subscribe, share with others, and hit the notification bell button so you don't miss any TCG content or openings. And also, go ahead and check out my new online TCG store at gamingoceantcg.com. So without further ado, let's just dive into it. Go ahead and check out the recollection deck, Slime Sovereign. And I think this is my favorite out of the two. Slime deck sounds very cool. And right off the bat, the product is phenomenal. Like, it looks amazing. It is a magnetic deck box, and look at it. It looks very cool, very clean. I think they did a very good job. Looks very nice. In the back of it, it tells you exactly what you get in the deck box. A durable magnetic storage box right here. A 60 card deck with tool material deck. A set of 100 Dragon Shield art sleeves featuring Silvie Slime Sovereign, very cool. Set of cards completing the playset for the pre-constructed deck. A damage counter, art dividers, and 3 recollection Mercurial Heart booster packs. And if I'm not mistaken, you have a chance to pull a CSR in one of those packs, meaning a full art Silvie Slime Sovereign signed. So wish me luck. Let's see what we pull in those packs. But let's also check out the deck itself. Check it out. Oh, it loses the name on top of the box. They should have kept that because this is very nice though. Look at that. I like how they put that there. It looks very nice. It's very clean. All right, so here is the deck box or the storage box. It is magnetic and it is down here. Boom. Check it out. Oh, that's cool. You have a full art of Silvie Slime Sovereign. That's pretty cool. All those slimes. And of course, your deck box as well. Check it out. This is very cool. This is a very cool product. Here are the Dragon Shield sleeves. This is very nice. Again, very well done, Grandarchive. This is one of the best products they've made out so far. This is cool. So sleeve up your deck. So that's nice. Very cool. Like a starter kit, a pre-constructed competitive starter kit for anyone to get into Grandarchive. Oh, look at that. It's a very nice. So here is, I guess maybe the deck itself is in here. And here's probably the extra cards to complete your sets. And back here are the 3 booster packs of Mercurial Hearts, which is nice because there's still some cards I need to collect. So I'm very excited. And of course the cardboard that everything came in. So I'm just gonna leave that in there for now. Yoish, that looks kind of rough in here. So let's go ahead and take all that. Let's go ahead and close that back up. Ooh, I like this deck box. It's super nice. All right, we'll do that. Actually, we'll just do like this. Silvie Slime Sovereign. That way y'all can see it at the top like that. Boom, boom. I'll put the deck over here, I guess. Booster packs in the corner. All right, so let's go ahead and check out the extra cards at the very end. And let's get straight into the deck itself. And I don't think you can pull or get any of these cards in Mercurial Hearts. Actually, you have to actually get this deck itself. There might be some support in Mercurial Hearts, right? But this is all just a unique starter deck for you to pick up. Oh no. What else that I dropped in here? It's all stuck together. Oh, that's interesting. Look at that. This card came damaged. Ooh, again, I'm very picky, so very boo, but it is what it is. Oh, it's one of the slime cards, it looks like. That's okay, I guess. Alright, I don't know how... Okay, I think it came in like this, honestly. Alright, so here's the deck itself. We're going to check it out. So, of course, I think we're going to start off with our Mercurial deck here. Yes, we are. So let me go ahead and pull those out. It's going to be these, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see here. Should be 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. And I guess 12 would be our level 3 champion, right? So let me put this in the order that it should be. There we go. So let's check out the material deck. And our spirit that you start off with this is called Spirit of Slime. On enter, you draw 7 cards. Cool. An inherited effect states ignore the elemental requirements of basic element slime cards you activate. So this means you can use all elements of slimes. And I think that's what's super cool about this starter deck, or this deck in general. You just use the Spirit of Slime and you can use all slimes of all elements. And that's super cool. That's one of my favorite things about this deck. And of course, we got Silvie Wild's Whisper. On enter, the next animal or beast ally card you activate this turn enters the field with an additional buff counter on it. So allies get +1 power and +1 life for each buff counter on them. So a buff from the Silvie Wild's Whisper. As a level 2, Silvie with the pack. It gets the Silvie lineage. And on enter, if you control animal ally, draw a card. If you control beast ally, draw a card. So regardless, you draw a card. That's cool. Some draw power. Now here's the level 3, the new Silvie Slime Sovereign. So on enter, the next slime ally card you activate this turn costs 2 less to activate and enters the field with 2 additional buff counters on it. So this Silvie just buffs. That's awesome. And of course, ignore the elemental requirements of advanced element slime cards you activate. That's sick. 25 overall health, Terra Element. Alright. Go to the rest of the artifact deck here. We got Banish Bauble of Mending. You draw a card. And class bonus. Up to 1 target non-human ally you control gets +1 health until the end of the turn. Cool. There is a parenthesis here that says apply the additional effect only if your champion classes match this card's class, which means that is part of the bonus effect, right? Has to be a tamer. Beast Bond Ears. Your champion gets +1 level as long as you control an animal or beast ally. Beast Bond Paws. Banish Beast Bond Paws. Target animal or beast ally you control gets +1 power and gains True Sight until the end of the turn. So units with True Sight can attack units with Stealth. Alright. Key Slime Pudding. Banish Key Slime Pudding until end of turn. Slime allies that enter the field under your control enter with an additional buff counter on them. Oh, this deck is cool. So far, we're buffing all our slimes. Life Essence Amulet. Whenever an ally you control dies, while it's not your turn, you may banish Life Essence Amulet. If you do, draw a card. Some draw power there. Slime Nexus. Ooh, it's a cool looking slime. So banish Slime Nexus. The next slime ally card you activate this turn costs 3 less to activate. Alright, reduction cost. Slime Totem. It's a tamer artifact. Slime allies you control have vigor. These units wake up at the beginning of your end phase. Oh, okay. So it's like a reboot from Digimon. Got it. And Verdant Scepter. Class bonus on enter. You may banish a slime ally you control. If you do, pin an amount of refinement counters on Verdant Scepter equal to the banished ally's power +1. Then it says remove a refinement counter from Verdant Scepter, put a buff counter on each of up to 2 slime allies you control, then draw a card. Very cool. So again, so far we're buffing up our slimes and drawing cards. That's very cool. Very nice material deck. So here's a material deck. Okay. Put that there. Now let's look at the main 60 card deck here. And we're starting off with Baby Grape Slime. And these are super cute. Has Intercept. And also on enter, you may reveal 2 slime cards from your hand and or memory. If you do, draw a card. Wow. Some draw power right off the bat. Low cost cards. You get 4 Baby Gray Slimes. Okay. Forest Cake. Tamer food item. On enter, draw a card. Alright. There is a class bonus. Whenever an ally or beast ally enters the field under your control, you may sacrifice Forest Cake. If you do, put a buff counter on the ally. More buffy. That's very cool. You get 4 of these. Nice. Idle Thoughts. Look at the top 4 cards of your deck, then put them back in any order. Very cool. And it also has the floating memory effect. So pretty much you can banish it from your grave or whatever as a cost to play something. Floating memory is very good. Got 3 of those. Limitless Slime. Look at this thing. It looks super cool. Like a party slime. Well, what is all this here? So it is an ally, tamer animal slime. So class bonus, level +1. So when it comes to the tamer class, you gotta level up as well, and certain effects or abilities activate. I know in the tamer starter deck, you had to be a certain level for certain beast or ally beast cards to listen to you, your pride level. So here it says class bonus level +1, it gets floating memory. Level 2, limitless slime gets +1 attack and 2 life. At level 3+, on attack, put a buff counter on limitless slime. Very cool. Alright, so I wonder if that's limitless. Get it? So when you always attack, I guess you're always buffing up limitless slime. That's very cool. This is a powerful slime. You get 4 of those. Smack with Flute. Nice. On attack, it's just funny. I love it. Poor slime. On attack, your champion gets +1 level until end of turn. Alright. And then class bonus, floating memory. How many of these? We get 3. Okay. Song of Nurturing. So tamer skill melody. Allies you control get +2 health until end of turn. Class bonus. Those allies also get +1 attack until end of turn. Very cool. It's a fast action. And we're on to some fire slimes. Baby red slime. Animal slime tamer. So class bonus. On attack, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card into your memory. If the discarded card was a fire element card, baby red slime gets +1 attack until end of turn. Okay. And it's a 2 attack with 1 health. 4 baby reds. Then red slime. I guess this is what it evolves into or grows up to be. Pride 3. So this ally won't obey you unless your champion is level 3 or higher. So that's where that level system comes in. Class bonus on death. Deal damage to all allies equal to red slime's power. Ooh, it's like a bomb. We get 2 of those. Slime Eruption. You may banish any amount of fire element slime ally cards and up to 2 non-fire element slime ally cards from your graveyard. For each card banished this way, choose a unit and deal 1 damage to it. And now class bonus for the memory, fast action. We get 3 of those, okay? Now we're on to the water slimes. Baby blue slime, they're so cute. So class bonus, baby blue slime gets +1 health. And then prevent the next 2 damage that would be dealt to another target slime ally you control this turn. Okay? So defensive. You get 3 of the babies, blues. Okay. And here's blue slime. Pride level 4. Wow. Class bonus. Whenever blue slime is dealt damage, put a buff counter on it. So it gets it's a defensive type slime. So it gets hit. Power up. 2 of those. Gather slimes. I like so far all the artwork has the Silvie on it. I don't think, well, that doesn't have Silvie on it, but you know, it's very cool. They keep theme on it, and all the slimes are on it too. This is amazing artwork. So class bonus, fast activation. So instead of slow, becomes fast. Reveal the top 5 cards of your deck. Recover X, where X is the amount of slime ally cards revealed this way. Oh, that's cool. Put a slime ally card from among them into your hand, and the rest on the bottom of your deck in any order. All right, search engine there. We get 4 of those. Nice. Now we're heading to the wind slimes. So we got baby green slime. Look at them, they're so happy. Class bonus, fast activation. Okay. On enter, suppress target item or weapon. To suppress an object, banish it and return it to the field under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end phase. Alright, so you just remove it from play an item or a weapon. And you get 3 of those. Green slime, pride level 3. So on enter, put 2 buff counters on green slime. Class bonus on leave. Put the buff counters that were on green slime on target ally you control. Oh, that's cool. Very nice. Transferring power. 2 of those. Slime's Blessing. Look, Sylvie's there again. Class bonus. This card costs 1 less to activate. Choose up to 3 units. Put a level counter on each chosen champion and a buff counter on each chosen slime ally. Champions get +1 level for each level counter on them. Alright, cool. Get 3 of those. Slime Shield. That's very cool. Yeah, you get Sylvie in the background as well. Commanding the slimes. So class bonus, level 2+. This card costs 1 less to activate. Prevent the next 3 damage that would be dealt to target unit this turn. If that unit is a slime ally, put a buff counter on it. Protect it and then buff it up. So this deck is just buffing up your slimes. That's very cool. Now we're on to a new elemental slime, Arcane Slime. That's very cool. Look at this thing. Reminds me of Ramu from Final Fantasy. Pride 3 on enter. As a spell, deal damage to target unit equal to the number of slime cards in your banishment. Class bonus on death. You may banish 2 cards at random from your memory. If you do, draw 2 cards. So this is slime when on answer becomes sort of like a spell card then. So it just uses an ability to deal damage. That's very cool. Very interesting. Oh, this is a very cool slime. Storm slime. You get 2 storm slimes. And I'm assuming if they say we have a playset of everything, I'm going to assume it's going to be in this other little box here. So we'll check that out afterwards. Ethereal slime. This is pretty. Look at that. Very cool. It has a horn. Pride 3, Stealth and True Sight. Oh, it's got it all. It's a Crux element. Class bonus on enter. You may banish a Tamer card from your material deck. If you do, draw a card and put a buff counter on Ethereal Slime. But level 5 plus. Prevents all non-combat damage that will be dealt to Ethereal Slime. Ooh, strong. 2 of those. Lustrous Slime. Luxem element. They've made all slimes of all elements. That's very cool. Pride 5, Taunt. Okay, that's cool. They base it off the Guardian. On enter, reveal any amount of slime cards from your memory. For each card revealed this way, put a buff counter on Lustrous Slime. Cool. And then on death, recover X, where X is the amount of buff counters that were on Lustrous Slime. Cool. Strength and healing when it dies. That's cool. We get 3 of those. They got Slime King, Element Terra. Yeah, they made all elements for the slime. That's very cool. This deck is super cool. So, Slime King. So it states here, as an additional cost to activate this card, banish 3 slime allied cards with different elements from your graveyard. Pride 4, Taunt. So at level 4 you get Taunt. Has element bonus. On leave, may put any number of the slime allied cards banished by Slime King onto the field under your control. Oh, that's cool. So pretty much you can kind of recycle. You banish them from the graveyard, and when this leaves, they come to the field. That's very cool. Interesting. 4 attack, 5 health, and we get 2 of those. We have Verdant Slime. Oh, it's got like a branch horns. Very cool. Pride 5. Wow. Class bonus, Taunt. And on enter, destroy up to 1 target regalia with memory cost 0. If you don't, put 2 buff counters on Verdant Slime. So buff up your slime, and you get 3 of those. So now that is the whole 60 card deck in a nutshell. And so very cool. So technically this whole deck revolves around buffing your slimes, right? And of course, there's some draw power to it too. And of course, the special element slimes have unique abilities like the Arcane, the Crux, Luxem, and Terra. These special element slimes have special abilities, but each slime category has its unique thing. Fire doing damage, blue being defensive, green having some type of buff and a suppress ability. And these baby slimes just help you reveal and draw cards. So that's very cool. This whole deck seems like a lot of fun. I can see why it can be powerful. Everything seems to just synergize very well, buffing all your slimes. And now we're going to move on to this little box here. I'm going to assume this is the extra cards to finish up your playsets. And oh, there's dividers in here. Okay, cool. And there's a card that did not come out. Oh, okay. Well, it's the QR code, so you can check out Grand Archive online, their website. So you always get 1 of those. Here are the dividers. Check those out. Oh, and the damage counter. That's cool. So the dividers is the Silvie, and yeah, all the Silvies. That's cool. Yeah, that's very cool. Nice little touch. They're not just the same. They're all different art on the back and front of them. Cool. We'll display here this one and the slime sovereign there. And here's the damage counter. All right. Cool. Maximum 25. Oh no, you can get going, keep going. 29 looks like to be the max. But I guess they left it at 25 because that's how much actually the slime sovereign has max HP. That's very cool. So a little damage counter here. And here's, I guess, the extra cards to complete your set, right? So yeah, there's Idle Thoughts, Smack with Flute, Saga Nurturing, Red Slimes, yep. Slime Eruption, Blue Slimes, Baby Blue Slimes, Baby Greens, Green Slimes, Slime's Blessing, Slime Shields, Storm Slimes, Ethereal Slimes, Lustrous Slime, Slime King, and Verdant Slime. Yep. So here's all the extra playset of cards. that you can mix around and play around with and play with your ratios. So that's very cool. I'm just going to go ahead and put it down here. Very nice. Now, that is the recollection deck in a nutshell, right? Of course, here is the dragon shields. It look exactly just like this, how it's shown. If you're all familiar with dragon shield, it's just going to be a print on the cover of the sleeve. So now let's move on to the 3 packs of Mercurial Hearts and see if we're lucky to pull that CSR collection super rare of Silvie Slime Sovereign. Let's test our luck. I'm going to start with pack number 1 here. And here we go. So our first pack, we got Purified Shot, Spring Leaf, one of those tokens, Airship Captain, Dodge Roll, Gear Shift Block, Potion Infused Seal, Cell Converter, Sadi Blood Harvester. Oh, very nice. This is a SR. These are quite expensive, actually. All right, so that's pack number 1. Now let's do pack number 2. See what we pull in this pack. We got Water Herbs, Arsenal Keeper, Machine Monstrosity, Concealed Marksman, Enthralling Visage, City Protector, Possessed Remnant, and Gilda's Terror of Druamigia. All right. Any SRs? What did we pull here? Common. We got a rare and uncommon. Okay, we'll display the rare. We'll kind of move everything a little over here. So everything is at least in frame. And onto the last pack. Oh boy. Those CSRs are very hard to pull. Very low pull rates. You know, if we get lucky, we get lucky. But the fun of it is to see if we pull it, right? So last pack. Freezing Steel, Captivating Cutthroat, Light Root, Water Veil Apostle, Retold Fortune, Lunar Seer, okay, Windbless Range Finder, and Bless Clergy. All right, so that is that, and it is a rare. We'll display the rare. All right, well, no luck in pulling the CSR, but that's okay. Maybe I'll get another recollection deck and try my luck. But as of now, that wraps up the showcasing and unboxing of Grand Archive Recollection Deck Silvie Slime Sovereign. Again, my whole thought about the deck here, I think it's a very cool, very fun, strong deck. I like the whole fact that you can use all elements of the slimes. That's a very powerful spirit here, Spirit of the Slime. And the whole deck is just about buffing your slimes and getting much buff counters on them. Also leveling up your champion. Some of these slimes do have pride levels and they all have unique abilities, and all the elements have a unique ability or style of play to them, up to even the special element slimes. Again, you can play around with the ratios. They give you a play set for everything, so you can see what slime works best for you, or what slime or playstyle you like the most. But yeah, there's draw power and a lot of counter buffing, which I think is very up my alley. Just buffing up and getting stronger and stronger. Very cool. And of course, you do get to recycle the slimes with the Terra slime as well. You get to recover as well with one of the slimes. You can blow things up with the fire or even arcane slime. So again, a very cool, very fun deck here. I think Grand Archive did a very wonderful job with the deck and the product itself. I mean, a Magnetic deck box, card sleeves, a 60 card competitive deck with a full copy of playsets, dividers, a damage counter, and 3 extra packs that you may get a chance to pull a CSR of Silvie Slime Sovereign. So very good product. Good job, Grand Archive. I hope to see more of these products down the line. Don't know what they have in store for us, but I can't wait to see what they do. But until then, look forward to the Tristan Shadow Dancer unboxing coming very soon as well. Going to be a month of Grand Archive, and I'm very excited to showcase more Grand Archive with everyone. And let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. What do y'all think about the recollection decks? Do you think Grand Archive should come out with more of these? And what do y'all think about the slime deck, Silvie Slime Sovereign? Very curious. But that's going to wrap it up. That is the showcasing and unboxing of Grand Archive's recollection deck, Silvie Slime Sovereign. And I hope y'all enjoyed. And if you did, don't forget to like and subscribe, support the channel, join the crew for more TCG content and openings, and don't forget to check out my online TCG store at gamingoceantcg.com, where I do have the Mortal Ambition starter decks up for sale right now. And until next time, smooth sailing.